Excuse my voice, by the way, in this video. I am very sick at the minute. Hey guys, it's Phil here. Welcome back to the channel, and we are back on good old BuzzFeed for another episode of Overrated, Underrated, because it's easy content and it's kind of fun. I genuinely enjoy making these. I'm gonna have another one up next week for Christmas, on Christmas Eve, on Sunday, which is also this week, which is today Sunday? Yeah, today's Sunday, so it'll be a week from now. So that's the Christmas special on Christmas Eve. It's another Overrated, Underrated. I'm gonna try and make this a series because I'm enjoying it. Star Wars franchise. Are these 25 film franchises overrated, underrated? Star Wars is a bit overrated, not gonna lie. I do enjoy Star Wars, I do like it, but I think it's run its course. I think the original trilogy for its time was really good, but people agree with me. Approximately appropriately rated. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Once again, as usual, it's my opinions. If you disagree, leave a comment and I'll explain why you're wrong. James Bond franchise, it's appropriately rated. I think it's as good as it needs to be. I love the James Bond franchise. I've seen every single film. I think they're all pretty decent. I don't think there's a single James Bond film that's let me down. I think the last one, No Time to Die, was phenomenal. I don't think it was overrated or underrated. I think it's pretty much where it should be. Fast and Furious, overrated. I love the franchise again, but it's changed too much. It's gone too big budget. It's all about action now, whereas the first ones were all about the cars and racing. And I think Fast and Furious has just run its course. Again, I love it, but you know, it's just run its course. Oh, I love me the MCU. I think it's appropriately rated. I think some people overhype it a bit too much, but what it's achieved over the past 15 years, and what it has planned, and the way all the movies all connect to each other and all, I think it's very difficult to do, and I think they do a good job with it. Not all the films and shows are big successes, but obviously, you know, in order for there to be a good film, there has to be bad films by comparison. So, Indiana Jones, we're just gonna leave that one there. Never seen it. Rocky franchise, I think it's appropriately rated. I mean, it's a classic, you know, it's good, but it's not great. So it's not over. It's just, again, it's just where it needs to be, you know. Die Hard, I'm sorry, but I've never seen it. Again, I'm a Star Wars guy. I've never seen Star Trek. 52% of people have never seen Star Trek. Harry Potter, Shannon, Caitlin, I love you. I'm sorry, but it's overrated. I've read some of the books. I thought they were decent. The films were okay. Shannon made me watch them with her. I couldn't really get into it. I thought it was okay. I mean, I get why it's as popular as it is. I do. But I think people care way too much about it. All these new books and games and everything that's coming out. I think the franchise, again, has just run its course. You know, the books were good. Just leave it at that. Stop trying to keep it alive, you know. Pirates of the Caribbean, it's a bit overrated. I mean, I did enjoy them. They were decent. But yeah, they're decent films. That's about it. The DC universe. Whew. I'm going with underrated. I don't think people give it enough credit, because Wonder Woman, Aquaman, they were very, very good. Joker was brilliant, but it's hard to tell what's part of this universe and what's not. Black Adam was really good. It's just a bit confusing. Like with Marvel, you know exactly what's MCU and what's not. Well, at the minute, that's actually a bit of a thing, but anyway. I don't know. I think people are just comparing it to Marvel and the MCU, and I think that's unfair. I think the Batman's really good. I think Wonder Woman's good. The first one, the second one was terrible. I think Black Adam was brilliant. Snyder Cut of Justice League was really good. I think people need to give it more credit. Alien franchise, never seen it. Middle Earth franchise, never seen it. Toy Story, yeah, appropriately rated. It's good, and it knows it's good, and people know it's good. Mission Impossible, overrated. It was okay. I mean, it's just another series of action films in my opinion. Nothing really stood out about it. The mission's impossible, but yet it's always possible. They always end up doing it. Jurassic Park, that's a hard one. I feel like it's overrated, but it's from like the 80s or 90s, so I feel like for the time it was pretty good. So I'm gonna put it appropriately rated. If we're counting Jurassic World in this, then I don't know, but those three films on their own, I feel like they hold a good place as a classic trilogy. The X-Men franchise is so underrated. They're my favourite superhero films. I grew up on the X-Men comics and the X-Men films, and I feel like people need to show the X-Men more respect. Transformers franchise, never seen it. Terminator franchise, never seen it. Planet of the Apes, never seen it. Oh my god. Born, never seen it. Jesus Christ. Hunger Games, never seen it. Shrek, overrated. I mean, yeah, the films are good and I did enjoy them, but it's been memed to all hell, and I don't know why people have decided to latch onto this film so much. Overrated as hell. Caitlin made me watch the first one with her. She fell asleep halfway through. I skipped it to the end, woke her up, and told her it was over. And we just haven't watched the rest of them. I just couldn't enjoy that first film at all. I will admit I probably didn't give it a fair shot, but it's not my genre. Plus I'm shit feared of vampires, so no thanks. Finally, The Conjuring. Finally, never seen it. Okay, so that was a super quick episode, but you know what? That's okay. Do you guys like the overrated, underrated? Because I enjoy filming them. Do you guys enjoy watching them? Probably not. But yeah, next week we'll be doing one of these as our Christmas special. On Wednesday, of course, the It's Full of Legacy series, and then there should be one more video this week. So 4 videos this week, not bad. 94 subscribers now. That's absolutely insane. So if we could hit that 100 before Christmas, that would mean the world. I have something very, very special to show you at 100 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Excuse my voice, by the way, in this video. I am very sick at the minute. Probably should have said that at the start. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.